So after buying a reduced GoPro Hero 8 camera and a lot of boredom during the lockdown, me and Electra decided to drive to the park in Sutton Coldfield, Birmingham to enjoy the sunshine and to see what the camera is capable of. The following is an edit of clips I got on that day. After some trouble finding our way, we parked, locked the car, well, pretended to lock the car for the camera even though it was already locked, and then proceeded to walk to the entrance. What do you think of this house?
Dutch, German.
Really?
Yes.
Actually it does look a bit.
Yeah?
Behind the scenes. This is in front of the scenes. Yeah. So where are we now?
I don't know.
Somewhere where I took you.
Yes.
Yeah? You just wanted to drive.
I forgot the name.
Yeah? Me too.
So what's the name of the park?
Sutton Coldfield Park?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, this is the first thing that we saw. It's not bad. Little did we know that we could have actually parked the car inside the park, as we were wondering why nobody else was coming from the same direction as us. But we finally found ourselves inside the park, greeted by other like-minded locals also seeking to take advantage of some rare lockdown sun. The next logical step was obviously to walk towards a body of water. This is where we had an unexpected encounter with the local wildlife. What have we just found over there? Over the lake?
Baby frogs.
Baby frogs. Should we go and take a closer look?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's right, what we saw were thousands of tadpoles in various stages of their development. Some were barely hatched from their eggs, whereas others were basically frogs with tails. Next, however, was the striking realization that due to lockdown, we would not be able to find any public toilets, forcing us to make some emergency arrangements. Having taken care of that, we wandered further until our next surprise came along. We've got this annoying thing in the sky, which is what you're hearing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying is that plane?
10.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Ignoring that, we kept walking to find a perfectly circular arrangement of trees that we found out are called Queen's Coppice. This is because the trees were planted like this in 1953 to commemorate the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. So, we're still in Sutton Park. We quite like it. I'm quite surprised at how big it is and how many wide open spaces and forests there are that you can have pretty much for yourself. But we're getting hungry now, so we're going to go back to the car, eat a sandwich and then drive into Birmingham to see what the shop situation looks like. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Let's go. So just finishing off our breakfast walk in the Sutton Park, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're trying to make the most of the fact that we can fly to Athens tomorrow, and we might potentially have another 2 weeks here in the UK. Huh? Pressing. Why? Oh. Say something.
No, I don't want to say anything.
Why not?
No.
Embarrassing?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's more embarrassing when you watch it back later. We'll see about that. Yeah? Anyway, time to head back to the car, eat some food, and head into Birmingham. So we've just agreed that Birmingham is a very ugly city to record, isn't it?
Yeah.
And on that note, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time when we go to Athens.